So Mama's not talking much today.
Say hi.
So I came to say hi for Mama.
Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Hi. You done saying hi now? Okay. Very carefully put you down. Good morning. Hello. Welcome. I may talk funny today and talk less. So I took a medicines, plural, that reacted to each other. It gave me the most horrible dry mouth that will not go away. Barely swallow. It's hard to talk because you allow air in your mouth when you talk. So today's will be less talking, more working. I'm waiting for this to work.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Karen, Norma, Diane, May, Cherie, Patricia, Gloria, Beverly, and many more. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Light sips. So, last breakfast at Tiffany's, we started the chicken farm fabric quilt. I have it all in rows. I'm just going to put those rows together. And that's what we're doing today. It may be boring. If you have questions, Scott most likely can answer most of them. But if they need to be super answered, I will try my best to answer them.
I told him I'll do questions. I already said it.
All right. I'm just going to start with the bottom row and put them together. Refer to last time's breakfast at Tiffany's for how to put this together. And the blocks are 13-inch blocks. I almost forgot that because I had to look. I'm going to put this back on F so that I know this is the bottom row. This is all I'm going to do. Put this together. This is going to suck too because later I'm going to the quilt show and I can barely talk because it dries my mouth out more. Turn that iron on.
Yeah. You want me to do it for you?
Oh no, I can do it. I'm just going to do one row at a time. I don't even remember how many blocks I made. 36. 6, 6. Yeah, 6 across, 6 down. And I'll just say sorry in advance for the horrible live. I guess at least I'm getting stuff done. The cat is meowing up a storm.
Yeah, they could probably hear him.
He's like, pay attention to me, people. So far, what I have used for my mouth, Biotine mouth rinse. it's not really solving the problem either. I just have to wait out the medications that I was taking yesterday and the day before. And I'm not taking them again. At all. I don't want this ever again. I get dry mouth, but not like this. This is horrible. I'm gonna iron now.
You're gonna do my job?
Mm-hmm.
My job.
Yeah, but I'm pressing them all a
I
certain
know.
way.
I'm just talking so they
Yeah,
can't. You can't talk.
you can narrate. How about that?
Yeah, I'll do the narration.
They can't hear you though, barely over my microphone.
Take the microphone out.
I don't know if this will fit on the design orders. I don't think so.
Sideways it might not, but up and down it will.
No, that's fine.
How about I put it up there for you?
Nope. It's not gonna fit.
We can put the middle part
down.
in.
It's the bottom.
Oh, this is the bottom? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going underneath the bucket?
Just right here is fine.
Oh, I can't get to you right there. You need to go more my way?
It's fine.
Okay, I'll get it. I'll get it. You keep working. Do your thing.
It's so bad I can't even clear my throat. It dries it more. I guess this is a good video for all of those who like the sound of the machine.
All right.
This is a watch Tiffany make funny faces video.
That's a good video.
You see the question about retreat?
Yes.
I will say it out loud though too, because it needs to be said out loud. There are spots for the retreat for Alaska available. In the description below the video, the first thing down there is about the cruise. You click on that and it'll give you all the info and who to contact and everything. This way.
Can we hold hand up quick?
No, because I'm adjusting it as I go.
Let me help. Let me help. That's so cool with cows and chickens.
Mm-hmm. Cows, chickens, and fruits and vegetables. Since I don't have ice cubes, I like letting the water just sit in my mouth.
Get ice if you want ice. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, even as an ice maker, I could just go over there and get you a bunch of hits.
I know. Since I will be gone for QuiltCon the 17th through the 3rd of the 17th of February through the 3rd of March,
Yep.
I want to remind you all that the next breakfast at Tiffany's is not in 2 weeks like usual, every other week. The next breakfast at Tiffany's is next Thursday. So I want to make sure I say that out loud, that next Thursday I'll be on, and then I won't for the next 3 Thursdays. I will tell you right now. I will be on the 12th, but not the 19th or the 26th. And I will be on the 5th of March. I will be back on because that's the first Thursday of the month. So this month will just be mixed up a little bit, and it'll be on the 12th in the morning. And then later that day, I go get a shot in my bum so that I can fly and sit in chairs properly. And then I don't know what to do about I don't know what to do about the Sundays while I'm gone. I never really go live for actual sewing Sunday when I'm at QuiltCon because I'm usually pooped that day. So I usually do a live with Becca or Becca and Ian or Mary and Becca or any of the friends that are there. Well, at QuiltCon, and I usually show our hauls or whatever. But the following Sunday, I'm not quite sure about yet because I might be able to do the live from Becca's or I might pre-film something. We'll see how things go before I even leave. Because we all know I don't skip sew Sundays, even if I'm in bed. When my son died was the only time I skipped a few sew Sundays. That was it.
It's been 7 years.
7 years of straight, well, over 7 years of straight sew Sunday videos. Except for the missing few in 2023 in April when I was not here because my son died. That was right. This is left. No. No. That was where, not where this one was this way. Whew.
You need me to look back here?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
As long as it's flat.
We'll get it there. I'll get this in. I got it.
Whatever. It looks,
It's okay. Sit down
it
and do your
looks
thing.
bowed, but it's not bowed.
I'll get this.
Street sweeper.
Why? On trash day, would they send a street sweeper down? Why not
Probably
tomorrow?
because they haven't gotten all the, when we went for that walk, the mud down there. Somebody probably called and said, this street has yuck in it. Well, then go brush it yourself.
Exactly. Go do your own yard.
We do. They just come and mess it up. You guys have snow plows. We have street sweepers.
And all they do is screw it
And
down
all
up.
they do is make a mess because our yard is rock. medicines that started this whole thing is cough and sinus medicine mixed with a muscle relaxer. Nope, not doing it no more. And I even looked online. No go, don't take those together. But I didn't know. They don't have warnings on that. It doesn't say, don't take this medication with cough medication or sinus medication or any kind of decongestant. So dumb. No, that's why Google is an amazing thing. Just Google it. If you think it's gonna have reactions, just Google it. Your answer will be there.
Everything's on Google, right?
Mm-hmm.
The whole world is on Google. You just ask Google anything.
Okay, if that one went that way, this one goes this way.
Tiff doesn't ever miss a Sew Sunday.
Nope, I don't miss nothing.
Well, they were just asking about that again.
Well, just like Breakfast at Tiffany's, I don't miss them. Sometimes I have to schedule it a different weekend or a different week, but when I start something, it's just something that sticks around. I'm a very consistent person, if you haven't noticed. Not in my real life, though. Only in my YouTube life. My real life, I don't even, you schedule something, I'm like, I don't want to go. I don't want to do it. Reschedule it for me. Well, here on YouTube, I like to hang out with my friends. So obviously, I like being here. It's good enough. Because I laid this on the floor, it's covered in my hair. Whoever gets it just gets all my DNA.
Darn right. Your DNA's all over the world. People are going to frame you for murders in different countries, even.
It's a wonder I still even have hair on my head.
Well, your hair is in Australia, Taiwan, Canada, Sweden, Ireland.
Yeah, my hair is everywhere, and I've never even been to those places. I'm going to leave some in Alaska. It's funny. Oh, when I was outside earlier, the hot air balloons were going up. I don't know how many, but I saw Gary's balloon up.
Interesting.
Well,
It is a quilt show and there's hot air balloon in it, huh?
Yeah. I'll go this way.
Look at you, last row.
Yeah, I didn't even work out this morning.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because if I would have worked out, then the huffing and puffing from exercise would have made my mouth worse, and then I would have definitely told Scott, hey, let's cancel today.
You got 5 down by 6 across?
No, it's 6 by 6.
Oh, yeah. Duh, I didn't count that one. Okay.
6 across by 6 down. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be like 74, 6 inches or something.
74, 6 inches?
74 or 76. More of my hair.
Okay.
So much dust.
I'm sure that's not helping with that now.
No, I don't think
Dust
so.
is probably making it worse.
Yep, the dust is probably making it more worse. Yes. Because I'm breathing it in, which in turn gets stuck in my throat. Which is where all the clearing of the throat comes in. Also, I tried not to have any matching stuff. I laid this out forever, moving things around. So I tried not to have matchings, but I just realized there's 2 similars next to 2 similars all in one corner, but I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to leave it, but I just figured I'd show you guys, you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. It's so busy. It's really hard to tell, but I just noticed it now.
No one will notice.
Is it tazazidine?
Was that the one? Yep.
Tazanidine?
Yep.
It's either tazazidine or tazanidine.
Mixed
with sinus pain, mixed with, what's the other one? Gafficin or something like that, which is an expectorant. And then the other one is a decongestant, and Dayquil. Yes, I've been, trying to take a ton of cold medicine because I wanted to feel better before going to the quilt show. And in turn, I made myself worse, but I didn't know it would because I've never had that problem. The only thing that was new that I added to all that was the new muscle relaxer that the doctor gave me because my old one wasn't doing anything. I feel like I'm throwing off white or something right here. So yeah, the new one mixed with all that, nope, is a no-go. I'll tell the doctor when I'm there in a few days. Be like, can I just have something else, please? Because I don't want dry mouth. Hmm? Yeah, Dr. D.
He's the one who gives you the shot. He's not the one that's prescribing you that, doctor.
I know, but I can tell them while I'm there.
Yeah, you'd have to see him again.
That one was that way, so this one is this way.
Dr. D was just a shot guy.
Yeah, but I always beforehand.
Okay.
It's almost like talking when your jaw would be wired shut. Keeping your teeth closed while you talk.
Yeah.
That's what this feels like. Alright, I'm not putting this up because I'm just going to grab the next row and put it right on top. I'll put these away real quick. Don't need them now.
Do you want me to pull those down for you?
Nope. Okay. Put this on top of that. And then I'm going to take that. Okay, just need to nest everything up on the way. No need for pins. Everything is in the opposite direction. I just need to make sure it's lined up. That's not in the opposite direction. That is. Oh. There's sewing.
Need a new bobbin. Yeah, how you get the pencil.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, shoot. I'm just going to hook two together, and then hook the three. I'm just going to lay that right there for now. I guess this is my exercise, getting up and down to iron, because it's not as out of breath type exercise.
Moving the body, keeping the heart pumping.
Yeah, it's moving me around.
You're not supposed to get out of breath.
Well, I get out of breath every time, you know that.
I know.
I have exercise intolerance.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Messing this up for being kind of sloppy about it. Okay, so this row goes to this row. All right. That's right side up, that's right side up. Okay. Sorry guys, my mouth is really worsening.
I'm sorry, this is a boring live.
This is the most boring, yes, most boringest live ever. And I'm sorry about that. Usually I'm like happy and giggling, and I'm happy, but I'm not making much noise with my happiness.
You're giggling inside. It's a secret silent giggle.
Yeah, it's the silent giggle. We all suffer from it sometime in our life. Okay. Got that there. Put these two together.
You gonna border around these?
Am I going to put a border? No. I'm just going to put binding right up to the edge.
I could have got that. Would have given me some.
The other day, my friend Gwen was here sewing with me, and I made a bag, I'll show you that after this is put together. How's that sound? And you guys can see my wonderful
really
creation. Cool. It's a really nice bag, and you'll see like, oh, that's really Tiffany. The only reason why I made it is because the day before, my zipper broke off of my Tula bag that I made myself. And well, I knew better than to use the kind of zipper I used, but I didn't have any size 5 zipper at the time, so I was kind of stuck with what I had when I made it. But that's okay. I will just take that Tula bag, chop it back up, and put it back together again. But for now, I got a new bag. And I made it on this machine because you can't find my other machine. It's buried. Like, it's buried. Probably why people can. It's gonna have to do because I can't fix that.
This is not a pinner. No.
Nope, I don't like to pin. Nope, I don't pin. I mean, I do pin sometimes. Or I clip things.
Do you have any of the salvage of this to say what fabric line it is? Okay.
Scott threw my scraps away.
Oh, that's right, I did. It went in the trash today.
But I wrote it down when I told you guys what I was making, didn't I?
Oh, I have no idea. Is it in the description of the other video?
It was a fat quarter bundle with
Hold on, I'll check the
a panel.
of last week's video.
It might be in last week's video because sometimes I'll type in the description.
Well, not last week.
Or last Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
He's gonna check and see.
Oh, let's see, Karen found it. It's Country Fresh.
Country Fresh. There you go. By who?
I don't know.
Oh. I don't even remember that.
Ask the fabric line, they didn't ask by who.
Yeah. Country Fresh by who knows what. Karen usually puts that note in the top of the pattern when she writes them out.
Karen knows all.
Karen knows everything. She's the, what's the word for it? She's the Tiffany Quilting Life know-it-all.
Oh, thanks, Marilyn. She gave you $40.
Oh, Marilyn, thank you very much. I'm going to go buy me some more mouthwash. I'm really going to go down and get some mouthwash before the quilt show, because man, my mouth is so dry. I'm wondering if too much biotin mouthwash will actually make it worse, though, because I've been using it like so much and I barely have any left. It makes it a little bit more damper in my mouth for about 20 minutes as opposed to not being damp in my mouth.
Well, there's no point in going back. It's not going to work.
Right? I can't suck on lollipops because they make my mouth drier. Plus, I already have horrible teeth and I don't have anything sugar-free. I had a banana for breakfast and I even struggled trying to get that down because bananas are not very moist of a fruit, you know? So it really was hard to eat that. Online it says try watermelon, cucumber, honeydew melon, very watery fruits. But we don't have any of that either. It probably won't work though. I'm just going to have to wait this out. Hopefully it goes away by the end of today, by 12, because I really want to go to the show and not be, my mouth be all screwed up.
Oh, well.
No, I'll still be there. No matter what, I still go and do stuff. That one's off, but oh well. That's my fault for being a non-pin user. Once I quilt it, who's going to even care?
No one.
No one. It's going to cover you, keep you warm, and that's all that matters. It's only going to be lap size. I'm not making it any bigger. I'm literally ending it with the blocks. There's no sense in putting borders on this thing. Alright, so we're going to bring this down this way. Drink while I hold it in your mouth.
Adam, are you coming up? Adam?
Oh, hey, Adam. You're going to be at QuiltCon, right? Because we could just go have lunch or something one of the days. Or just hang out. But thank you. Thank you. You know, I got to meet Adam in person because I've been following his YouTube channel for years too. Same as him, me. We just never met in person until QuiltCon last year. Oh man, that sucks.
Well, Adam's from America, so Adam comes in.
No, he came in from UK.
Yeah, that's a big trip.
So it looks like he's postponed now work things.
Yeah, maybe next year.
Next year I ain't going.
We're from Georgia, right?
Yeah, the following in 2027 is in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm not going to that one. I'm saving up so that I can go to the Houston Quilt Festival in Texas. Because I've always wanted to go to that one. That's one of my bucket list quilt shows. Plus, I like quilting for all ranges. I like modern quilting, traditional quilting. You know, so I like all of it. So I need to start going to shows that have more than just the modern quilting. Plus, it'll allow, if I do get the chance to go to Houston, it'll allow those of you in the central US to meet me there. And then I'll have been on 3 sections of the US. I have been in real life, though, because obviously I've been to Texas before, and Oklahoma, New Mexico, and so on and so forth. I've just never been to a show there. But it always looks like so much fun, so. Goals, fingers crossed. All right, I'm going to press this, and Scott and I will put it on the wall. I'm not pressing the whole thing though. I'm just pressing the rows that I sewed. Because I don't have the energy in my breathing to do the whole thing right now. Okay. Here we go. Let's hang this up.
Let me help.
I shall even move my can under our arm.
Your trash. We're gonna even move the trash?
We're going to move the trash out of the way.
No way. How high up are we going here, boss?
Here's fine.
Right there?
Mm-hmm. It's going to stick over about however on each side.
Yeah, I'm a few inches over. Not biggie. Oh, I got the thread there. I got it. Go away.
Alright, it's kind of crooked on the wall. I need
That's my end.
measuring thing.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta move your trash out of the way.
I was just going to leave it over here so you can see the whole quilt.
It's in my way walking back and forth. Oh, okay.
We don't need to measure side to side. Top and bottom is just fine because it's a square.
Okay. Hold it down there.
Right there.
75.
It's 75 by 75. I ain't doing any other measuring because it's a complete square. Let me put a drink of water in my mouth and then I'll go.
It's only been an hour. You got that done quick.
I never do this, but I'm going to give you guys the Scott for a second because I have to.
Okay.
I need to take a potty break.
You're allowed to go to the bathroom. I will take him out to see Thumper.
He's going to take me to see Thumper.
Well, what do I do with this? How do I make this thing work? I just clip it here and up here or something?
Just hook it right there, yep. You guys can listen to
Listen to me. Like they want to listen to me. I'm going to take him out to see Thumper, though. Okay, here we go. Through the house to find the cave of wonder. Wah, wah, wah. There's the cave. What will be in there? Woo! Let's turn the light on so we can see. Ooh. Will he be sleeping? We don't know. Oh, look at that boy. Oh, he's being a good boy. He says, leave me alone, Daddy. I'm a-sleeping. Look at that boy. Can y'all hear him? He's purring. I don't know if you can hear that through the microphone, but he's purring up a storm. Oh. No, he's not doing too well. He's getting old. He's limping and his knees are bad. He has blood in his urine. His hips are bad. He's just getting to be an old man. It's okay. It will happen to all of us someday. But he's loved and cared for. Believe me, he's spoiled. Okay, I think the boss is ready for us, so we're going back. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Ow. Ooh, what do we got here?
Since I have time, I'm going to bind this.
Tiff is showing us all kinds of fancy stuff now.
Hold on, you have to give me the microphone back.
I know, just wait 2 seconds. I gotta get the camera here. She's going to show you how to bind, I guess. Okay, here's the microphone. Thumper was purring out there. I don't know if they could hear him on the microphone, but he was purring.
So, the other day, I quilted this from my open gate box. I got a chance to finally quilt it. So that's what I did. So I'm going to bind it while we're still here because that's only going to take like 20 minutes. But here is my purse. It's already filled with all my junk. But look at how beautiful. It's purple and dragon. Dragon scales and purple. I made myself a water bottle pocket on one side, a cell phone pocket on the other side, so I can carry my cell phone. I did not do bag straps. Instead, I just did a crossbody because I prefer a crossbody like this, you know. That's just the way I like to carry my bags. The front, I have the zipper is rainbow zipper. Then I put a zipper with right here with, it's got the dragon print pocket right here. This is where I keep my Tic Tacs and stuff stuff like that. Then it's the double zipper. Why? Because, you know, I can open it whatever way I'm carrying it. And the inside is peak. As you can see, it's waterproof canvas. And then inside this zipper pocket in here is also dragon scales. I keep my holy mother forking shirt balls wallet that I made in here. This says Ash Hole Bull Shirt, son of a bench. I loved this fabric. I don't have any more of it, and I wish I could find it, but I don't have any. And then on the other side, you guys get to see all the crap I keep in my purse. I put 3 slip pockets, although the 2 side ones are kind of tight, so I only put mints in it because I chew a lot of mints. I'm a mintaholic. Yep, and if I can't see anything in the dark, I keep a little flashlight that's not turning on.
Here, let me see.
Oh,
the battery's dead?
Yep, the battery died, but I have a little quilting flashlight in here. Battery, I think, is dead finally. But yeah, so I made this just on a whim while a friend was over hanging out. And that's the bottom. I don't have any purse feet or anything like that, so this is how I made it, just like this. But it fits everything I need in it, plus some, because this isn't even filled. But this is what I made. And then obviously my strap is the dragon scales. And then I keep a hand sanitizer. Somebody sent me this from Disneyland. And I keep that. So there's that. All of that talking made it worse.
Oh well, just start binding.
I need a color to bind with. Let's go with no. What color did I quilt with? It's like this color almost. No. That looks good on there though. How about this one?
Better, I think.
This one looks better. Okay, I'm going with this one, not that one. Nope, I'm going to use it right now to put the binding. All right, I'm going to make some binding real quick. Just need a bobbin.
This poor little doodad trash now. I don't know what to do with it. It's going to be a watch battery that we don't have in there.
Yeah, I don't know right now.
Okay.
I'll What am I looking for? Oh, the bobbin and this. All right. You know, if my mouth stays dry like this for too long, it might make my cavities worse. Oh, that would suck. That would really suck.
You have dental insurance. You shouldn't have cavities. How come I'm the one all of a sudden with good teeth? I don't have dental insurance.
Because I have bad teeth. They're rotting.
Well, you have no excuse. If you have cavities, you need to go get them filled.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, let's tie this into that. Wrote it. It's in the hole. Oh, my needle threader broke. Time for another one.
The hummingbird?
Yeah.
You got a bunch of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you keep them? Do you have them over there?
They're right here somewhere.
Oh, I thought they were in a lunchbox or something.
No, they were right here. It's a good thing I buy a lot of birds.
I bought them for you. It's a good thing I bought them.
Scott bought them. They last me about, I don't know, 8 to 12 months each. The only reason is I can't use the threader that's built on the machine because this doesn't work for me. So I use a separate one, which is fine to do. Nobody said you didn't, you have to use it just because the machine has the threader on it. All right, so I'm going to piece this. And then I'll press it. I think 3 strips is enough, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. We're going to see right now. Maybe it's not. Who knows?
You need me to bring trash over?
Oh, yeah.
Put it back there
Put it
now.
back where it goes. All right. This should be enough to go all the way around. Oh, yeah, it's plenty. I don't know why I cut 4 strips. Maybe I meant to do something else with it. I don't know. All right, I'm going to press this real quick in half. It doesn't really take that long. I'm pretty quick with binding. Like the whole process of it. I don't know how or why, I just am. I'm quick with the whole process of everything, I think. Not my fault. I just am. Steam irons really help when it comes to pressing things because the steam coming out makes everything hotter, so it gets flatter faster, in my opinion. I'm not no scientist, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Okay, now I'm going to attach it. I'm going to see where the seam is going to land because I don't like it when it's in corners. See, there's the corner, so we don't want it to land there. So I'm going to cut off a few inches. Let's see where that other one will land. Right there, okay. So we're going to cut off that much. Oh, what am I doing? No matter what I do, it starts about right here. Oh, can I have a tag behind? Oh, never mind, you're not in here. I was needing a tag in the bag that's behind where you sit.
You need a tag?
Yeah, bag. Up, up, up. The bag of tags.
Oh. I was going to say, those are thank you cards. What color would you like?
Let's go with
White
white.
or black?
Let's just do white.
I was going to say, it's going to be white or black.
I forgot the tag, guys. I tend to do that quite often.
You can't sell it if it doesn't have a tag saying who made it. You gotta know where it came from.
Center of the bottom. Now I can continue. Okay.
Should I put the camera on your side or are you good?
Okay. I'm not really teaching it because I can't really talk much. By the way, the binding on this is 2 1/4. I would say 99% of all open gate projects, they give you enough for a 2 1/4 inch binding. But when I do my own thing sometimes, I'll do a 2 1/2 inch binding. 2 1/4 inch. Just gonna grab this, straighten this one up a little because it's a little wonky. Open this up, place it on there, smooth that one over it. Flip it over and top stitch. You know, I forgot to add
What?
hanging hooks.
Not done yet.
Well, shucks. Hold on. What we're going to do is, I need to go grab some ribbon real quick. This is what happens when I try to rush things. 2 seconds. Let me go
You have plenty of time.
grab my ribbon bin. If I can find where I put the ribbon bin. Where did I put the ribbon bin? Oh, right there in front of my face. I'm looking everywhere and it's right in front of my face. I have a bin o' ribbon. Ooh, look at that. Perfect color. Ta-da! All right. Let's see, I have lots of ribbon. Just for these hanging things. Any other ones? Nope. Okay. I'm going to slide that over there for a second. I ripped off that side so that I can rip off of this side. I just need to put 3 on here. It'll hang nicely with 3. I'm going to check one more time. Yep, I'm doing the top.
How much from Open Gate Quilt?
This is an open gate project, yes.
That's what I thought. Because Karen posted Open Gate Quilt. She's on it.
Yep.
I didn't even know that.
Just need to rip out 3 sections that are
Oh my goodness.
about equal.
Did they see how cute this ribbon box is while you're doing that? I'm going to show them.
She thinks my ribbon box is cute.
Well, at one time it was a makeup box for our daughters.
No, that one was not a makeup box. That one was my Tula box.
Oh, I thought this one was one of the girls' makeup boxes.
Nope, that's in the bathroom still.
Oh. Well, it's pretty. It's such a cute little box.
1 for the center. So there's 2 in, 2 in, and 1 is going to go right here. So this is how easy it is to add them after the fact. Like, say you've already stitched on the binding, you realize, oh, I need hanging sleeves, you know, or hanging hooks like I do. It's really easy. I cut them at 5 inches. Always. I'm just cutting 3. More. And this is 1 inch ribbon. Sometimes I use 1/2 inch ribbon. I don't really use more than 1 inch, honestly. Oh, wait. Oh, that. Oh, you have the box open that way.
I'm sorry.
All right, so I'm going to stick these on here, but I'm going to clip them to make sure that they're in about the same position in each
There you go.
way. Let's just hold it equal. Place it in there. It's nice and flat. That should be good. What is that? Yep, that's exactly 2 inches in. I do it 2 inches in, and then I find the center when it's smaller ones like this. If I need 4 hooks.
I gotta go let the puppy out. I'll be right back. Okay.
Yeah. If it's 4 hooks, then I'll go 2 inches in, and then depending on the size, I'll go 7 inches in on both sides, which is usually about center of smaller ones. Exactly 2 there. I have a 2 from the edge. Centered right about there. Okay. There, and then the center. Right. That in. And put on. And that's how I put my hanging hooks in, even after the fact. So I'm going to where I ripped my stitching. kind of cutting it close, but we'll make it work. All right. Now just continue back with what I was doing originally. Pull that out of the way. And stitch. I'm going to try to stitch in the same holes because, you know, it made little holes. I don't really wash these little ones. I don't wash any of my wall hangings. They just get vacuumed off. Or I'll take them outside and dust them. Oh, man. Oh, well, I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to leave it. Where did I put the seam ripper? It's 2 seconds. My goodness. You know? What happens when I talk, even when I can't talk very good. Woohoo! And I'll make it nice and cleaned up. It's just one of those days. No. Much better. I'll clean it up when I'm done. Very like particular when it comes to finishing the binding on wall hangings. With big quilts, I'm not too worried, but with little ones, since it's hanging on a wall, that's what you see. I want it to be a little more cleaner and less sloppy. I do sew sloppy a lot though. Not my fault. I'm always in a rush, but I'm not really rushing. I'm having fun. My idea of having fun is super speed.
You're just fast. You go fast. Pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
Not really rush, just fast.
A lot of thread shredding of the fabrics here. So it's like sticking out. I guess I like to treat my wall hangings like every single one of them is a show quilt, if that makes any sense. So I'm like a little more meticulous with them.
Heck yeah, your wall hangings are awesome.
Because technically, I can take any one of my wall hangings and enter it into a show at any time because I have so many of them. All right, I'm going to de-thread this now real quick, which is the basting stitches all the way around because I'm really sloppy with basting stitches. And all these loose threads from ripping and the shredding of the other fabric, which would be the binding. It's shredded pretty good, which is nothing new. I just go through and make sure it's all cleaned up. I do this with client quilts too. When a client has me long arm quilt and then bind for them, I go through and cut all this. I do it on my for sale quilts too, but I especially pay attention to the long arm ones because they paid me for a service and I do my best to make it right. All right. All done. So if you don't know what these hooks are for, just in case you're curious, I don't like putting sleeves because when you put sleeves on a dowel, when it's hanging up, it creates a bump right here along the top on whatever size dowel you put it on. So my little hooks,
Turn the camera around.
I'm going to show you what my little hooks do. Camera is going to move for a second. Let's go to this side of the room. See how there's hooks up there and on there? Notice there's no bump in the quilts because they lay flat. You can see against the wall like this, they lay flat. And I like that. So I put hooks on all the quilts. See? Like that. Oh, that's my vinyl stuff, by the way. me that I put my vinyl in a thing. Anyway, that's how I like to do it. The only one that's not on hooks, like that one's on hooks, is not this one. This one's not on hooks. Because it wasn't meant to be a wall hanging at first. But I can take anything apart and make it into a wall hanging with hooks. No, they go under there. I am so dry mouthed now from all the talking. Anyway, so that's what I do the hooks for. And it's easy. You just get little hooks. They even make command strip hooks, and you just get those command strip hooks, and you go to Home Depot, Lowe's, and get yourself a dowel. And if it's like an 8-foot dowel, have them cut it down into a bunch of sections. Buy a bunch of those command things that stick to the wall, because that's all that's up here. Hook them, and you can have quilts hanging everywhere with different size. If you know the size that you want to hang, then you can have the dowels cut at the store to that size, so you're not carrying really long dowels. I cut my own, but that's what you could do. And then you can hang your quilt up anywhere and everywhere around your house, and these hooks keep everything flat.
You also paint some of yours too.
Yeah, and I paint my dowels too. Like this one, I chose this room to have wooden look, the actual just plain wood. But in my living room, all the accents are black. So I painted all the dowels that are in the living room black. And then the other room there, the purple room, I haven't decided. So right now one is black, but I kind of think I might just stick with the black thing when I hang the rest of the quilts that I have over there. But I don't know. It's one of those things. But you can paint them whatever color you want to go with your decor, you know. Same with the command things. Even though they're plastic, you can paint those if you needed to. Anywho, I know I have a few minutes left. So if you have questions while I'm literally talking, you might as well ask them. Probably should have got rid of the rest of this thread everywhere.
Mind about Sunday.
Oh, so for just a reminder, Sunday, because I will be pooped from doing this quilt show. It's not a big, huge quilt show, but I'm still going to be pooped. I always am. Sunday is going to be a D-stash. So
talk by then.
Hopefully I can talk by then, or else Scott's going to be doing all the announcing, because I won't be able to.
That. D-stash isn't hard.
I want this to be gone.
Just tell them, for those that are watching the Super Bowl, you can watch the replay. You can always email us.
Yeah, if you're going to watch the Super Bowl on Sunday with your family and friends, or your husbands and your kids, or whatever you do watching the Super Bowl, the video for the D-stash will always be a replay. So if you're actually interested in buying anything, all you have to do is email Scott and ask him if L6 blah 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 is still available. And
all funds will go to support Tiffany going to QuiltCon.
Yep, and all the funds are going to pay for my adventures at QuiltCon, my groceries and all the things I get while I'm gone for 2 weeks. All right. Anything else?
So you'll be at the quilt show all day tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be at the quilt show all day tomorrow.
She'll be there all day today, tomorrow, and Saturday.
Yeah.
Today's only a half day, but we will be there. Both of us will be there the whole day.
Today is noon to 4. And I think they might be doing, because like awards are always on the quilts when you get to the quilt show. So it might be the award things that go on. They might be doing that this first part of the morning. So from noon to 4 is today. Tomorrow is 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And Saturday is 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. So if you want to meet me, I'm down there the whole time. Scott will bring me lunch and everything. I just hang out down there because people come and visit me all day long, and I find things to do. And sometimes I go for, a short walk. There's a park literally right there next to the thing, and there's a little trail I can walk around. Just to, not be enclosed in the building the whole time. You can go outside for a moment, kind of thing. But yeah, so if you want to meet me, if you are on here and you are local now and you're waiting to meet me, I will be down there. All right, anything else? Because I'm going to go ahead and get off of here so I could go mouthwash my mouth again.
Mouthwash your mouth again?
It's so bad.
Okay.
Anyways.
Say goodbye.
Thank you guys for watching. See some of you later at the Quilt Show and or the rest of this. And Sunday is a D-Stash. And next Thursday, the 12th, we will be doing the next episode of Breakfast at Tiffany's, not the following week, because I will not be in town for the next couple Thursdays. So thank you guys for hanging out. See you in the next video. Bye.